Welcome. This is the Modern Geek Podcast. Coming at you live. Please subscribe through YouTube or Twitch. Hope you enjoy the show. Hey everybody, this is the Modern Geek, also known as Vant Mario, and we're going to be doing another unboxing today. I thought I would do some Force of Will unboxing. I did the unboxing of the starter decks a while ago. There's a blowout sale at my comic book store, so I figured I'd grab this. Crazy sale, buy one, get one free, which also basically turned into buy lots of the current starter set. So I got 11 boosters for nothing, which is kind of crazy. Force of Will is kind of not as popular as I would think where I live. People kind of wanted it, talked about it, and then it kind of went away. So my local store, I'm going to give a shout out to them, All Yeah Comics in Harrison. So if you're in the New York area, specifically in Westchester County, they are awesome dudes, and that's where I got all my stuff. And we're going to be doing an unboxing on its Force of Will, Vingoff, Engage Knights, and it basically, I think, in the world of Force of Will, if you guys are familiar with Magic, or you're familiar with Pokemon, they call it a trainer box, in Magic they call it a fat pack. I think this is kind of their equivalent to that. It says one set containing 218 cards, total 94 kinds cards. I'm assuming that's a translation error with kinds cards, but interesting. I know that the starter deck set was the light and the fire folks, so we will see what this is all about. Cool. Box is pretty basic, just has kind of basic Force of Will, some branding on the back. I love the front of the box, and this is going to be cool because I guess I will keep all of my Force of Will in here, which will be also kind of cool. But without further ado, let's take an open. I'm going to just get my hands on a pen. I don't want to mark up the box too much, but then that the cellophane off. Box itself is kind of nice designed. It's nice kind of acetate on it, so I don't think it'll fade. Let's see what we got inside of here. Ooh. So I will say, right off the bat, snug fit in there. Okay. So it looks like this is all right. So it looks like this is the quick rolls. All right, we'll take a look and see what the heck that is. Trying to be delicate and dainty, but oh, there we go. They made little holes in it. Okay. Oh, actually, let me give you guys a shot. Where are my manners? I'm unboxing it, but I'm not showing you guys. All right. So when you open the box, it looks like this inside. So this looks like a similar idea to the last idea that I bought, which was I bought the 2 starter deck set. I think this is an older starter deck set. And then they have the quick start guide, Looks like they got some bonus cards, which we'll take a look at those. Then they have the like bigger manual, or I guess detailed rules. Similar to the last game, they give you these paper playmats. So it looks like for these, it's sort of standard. They're not. Yeah, they're the same exact playmat. So you get 2 of them, and then you basically are getting 2 decks. Now there is a deck list which they give you, and in here we have the water fire deck, light darkness deck. So this seems like a more advanced game box, and then I'm gonna guess that this is the water, what is it? Water fire deck, and then this is the light darkness deck. So those are our 2 factions that we have. Or actually, this looks like it's more advantageous to the player because you can do all of that stuff. And then, oh, that's pretty cool. So then, as you can see, I can kind of take this out, so this red part out. Oh. And it looks like this is perforated. Why in God's green earth you would want to do that, I don't know. My thought is that you can use this as a like your card box. And maybe that's dividers of some sort. I don't know, I'm gonna have to figure that out. Okay. So again, deck list for both decks. As for, let's build these 2 decks and start playing with a friend. Oh, okay, so I guess maybe the cards are not deck-based? So that's kind of cool. So it looks like they give you the deck build list, and just so I can see. So let's take the light dark. Alright, so I see already. So we're going to take a look at this pile of cards, but I can already see. So this is interesting. Because that is a ruler, but neither of those rulers are the ones. Okay, so let's go. All right, that's interesting. I wonder if there are alternative rulers. So we'll do so this is actually, so yeah, we have Julius Caesar. And what's interesting is that these are shiny on one side, but not shiny on the other side. So that's something new. The other ones I got, they were shiny on both sides. Okay. So what's cool about this already is that they give you basically a ruler. So Julius Caesar we went over. And they also give you Hannibal Beckner, Alexander. Oh, I'm getting it. So they're worldwide figures. Vlad Templis. Okay, I'm getting it. So they give you a couple of different rulers. And then I'm not going to go through every one of these cards, but it looks like they give you a bunch of light minions. Some of these cards are awesome. Like, I love the fire attack. That's really, really cool. So you guys can see. The quality of the cards is just so amazing. It's so much nicer than, like, Magic and the other games. Yeah, so they give you, like, chunks of cards from each element. I'm just going to pull out some of my favorite ones, like Art of Sinbad. Which is a pretty awesome, dope piece of art. So they give you all of those, and basically you build the deck recipe that they have there, and they just give you 2. So this is cool to buy because you can learn how to basically play the game from this. And they just give you a lot of cards. So the other nice thing about this is they give you a lot of cards from different elemental backgrounds. And then what's cool is they also give you some multicolored lands. Or, well, in this game, they don't have lands, they have magic stones. But these are stones that can produce dual mana, which is pretty cool. And then you have some more. So just really nice, accessible amount of cards from all the different elements. So you have those and just another nice big stack of them as well, which is pretty cool. But obviously the big draw with these is they give you all these different rulers. So it really gives you a jump start so you can try to play around with making a lot of different elemental decks. So in total, it looks like they give you 5 ruler cards. So I'll show off these because they're the shinies. They're pretty cool. And rulers in this game, if you guys have played like Heroes of the Storm, not Heroes of the Storm. If you've played Hearthstone, and there's one of the dual relic stones. If you played Hearthstone, your rulers are like your hero. And then they give you a ton of different types of stones, elemental stones. And then they give you some more creatures or minions for your deck. And it's just a lot of cards. So I'm not going to go through all of them. But again, great starting point to get started so you can start building a lot of different types of decks. So it is really worth it for the $40 that the cards are. And then they give us this bonus pack with bonus cards in it. And so if we open this sucker up, I'm gonna guess that this is where our, like, kind of a rare booster pack is gonna be, because I'm assuming all of these are probably more common. I don't know on these cards how you know an ultra rare from a common. I'm like murdering this little bonus card envelope. So, so the bonus cards are all foilies. Whenever this card is dealt damage to your opponent, draw a card. To get an idea. Whenever this card, not much life. So the bonus cards just look like they're shiny versions of cards that we got in the original pack. I think. But just so you get a sense of some of the artwork. But it's cool because they're foiled and they have that kind of ghost art. I will say that the art style for this set, it's not as impressive because they're all behind this background. But it's pretty cool. They're all foiled. Interesting. Yeah, and again, the one-sided ruler. And then shiny on the other side. I don't really like the ruler cards. Then the other ruler cards are much nicer. And then, like I said, they come with the play mats. And then we have, like I said, the more expanded rules. So this is kind of more the nitty-gritty rules. And then I always call these like quick starter guides, but it looks like they gave us kind of a quick starter guide in here to get a sense of how to play right away, which is pretty cool. And you know what? While we're at it, I'm going to do one pack open. So, just to kind of see the difference. So this is one of the other cards from the other pack. And I noticed they say first edition on them. And again, they give you some different cards. Guardian of the Forest. That's a pretty cool card. So yeah, you can see the dynamic of the art. It's a little bit nicer in the other sets. Oops. Dragon. I love the dragon cards in this game. Alice casting. That's pretty cool. Paris Gaze. Protection Barrier. I'm trying to look to see if there's anything that tells you what is a rare card and what isn't. Merlin, the Wizard of Distress. That's a really cool looking card. I'm going to think that that's probably our rare. Just because it looks like a giant, crazy creature. And it looks like you do get a foily card. Okay, apparently there's a willpower system. So that's pretty cool. It's a card that looks like they have an app component to the game, which is interesting. Didn't know that. Alright, cool. And we did one unboxing of one, and this is for the Seven Kings of the Land series. So this is definitely a different edition than the last one. So, awesome. Well, I hope you guys enjoyed this. I know I didn't really go through in detail a lot of stuff because there's just a lot of cards in here. But I hope you guys enjoyed the video. I'm going to probably not do too much more Force of Will because I think my local stores are not going to carry it anymore. But I'm very eager to start learning how to play and maybe take a look at the cards because they do look pretty intriguing and cool. But anyway, thank you guys for watching, and only way you'll know when we have more videos is if you subscribe to the channel, and also check out our Twitch channel with our live gameplay. Alright, take care my friends. We'll see you at the next video.